boyfriend comes to me, like, get me right, T's boyfriend comes to me, Reba, please keep these phones safe because people are working. I'm like, I'm having people's phones. I would prefer everybody gets their phone taken from them. Because I remember I could get in, go to the bathroom, get out. So the event is finished. We have to go. That's when everything starts. It's fight left, right, and center. People are screaming. It's not a cute environment. It's not something I'm familiar with, and I'm not comfortable at the time. So you had to we got a call. Oh, let's go somewhere. And we're in the spotlight because you know when there's street and there's cars, it's like a bash. And the lights in like mid street, like the and people can see let's like who busy. So you had to let's go somewhere secluded. What it is, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, you and I forever, period. So, beautiful people, today I'm going to be doing a story time, and it's pretty long overdue, okay? It's pretty long overdue. But like, yeah, I've been saying that I'm going to be doing a sit down. I think this is my second sit down since I've created this channel. If you haven't watched my first sit down, please, I'll drop the link on the description below. Please go watch it. It's just about talking life, talking friendships, talking background, talking a lot of things. And a lot of things that characterized me. Not necessarily defined, but it built up the character that I am. So if you really wanted to know me deeper, please go view that video and comment. Guys, please comment. And guys, another thing there, I have flu. I know you can hear from my voice, I have a flu. This is not the best time to be shooting this video, but you know, I felt like, let me give them what they want, you know? Because I posted a story on my Instagram and I wanted to shoot a sit down. It was between, it was about how I got scammed by my ex-friend or how I got mugged. So you guys went for the other one, how I got scammed by my ex-friend. That's the one that you guys went for. But I felt like, I just felt like I don't want my YouTube channel. I don't want to use my YouTube channel as a space for defamation. As much as we had a good friendship, I just don't like, I could date him and I came to a fade, don't understand. So I don't want my YouTube channel to be surrounded by that type of environment, you know? And I didn't want, what if it was gonna blow up and I'm gonna be known for that? You know what I mean? So it's like, let me just use my own experiences where I don't defame other people or I don't character assassinate other people. Because what I was gonna say on that video, it was definitely gonna be drag after drag after drag. It was just definitely gonna be just like defamation. But you know, without talking too much, let's get straight into the video.
Your bitch want party with Cardi. Party in the Rari. Diamonds all over my body. Shining all over my body. Cardi got cash on Molly. Bitch, you ain't gang, you lame. Diamonds are in the lane. Walk brain. No one saying insane. Pick up a chick on the chain. Pick up a chick in the plane. Crazy can make you upset. Cardi got rich, they upset. Cardi put the pussy on upset. Cardi got brain on upset.
So before I start the video, I'd like to first do a few disclaimers. Firstly, everything that involves me, from my perspective, is factual. But other people's experiences that came to my knowledge is alleged. I do not want, this is just for legal purposes. Another disclaimer, should you be mentioned in a story or should you, find shoes to fit in, everything is a past experience and I'm gonna say it's just plain and no deep feelings, honestly. But yeah, that's pretty much all. So guys, I don't know, when I talk about this, I used to always feel some sort of traumatic attack, but lately I kind of like healed a little because it's like from years ago. Actually, it was in my matric year in 2022, a week before my birthday, guys. a week before my birthday. But let me tell you everything. I'm starting to mention a lot of things. I should have noted everything down, mates. I should have noted everything down. But so what happened is, all the story starts. So I went to my friend's out of town. I went to my friend's place. What are we gonna name her? T. We're gonna name her T. I went to T's place because she was my friend by then, and we were like very, very close at the time. And normally, I celebrate birthdays every year, guys. But this time, and normally when I celebrate birthdays, I have them in my hometown. Like, I'll have some sort of dinner, invite friends, table decorated, that type of stuff. But then that year, in 2022, I was just like, I just want to go out of town, And T lived out of town. And I was like, you know what? I'm definitely going to T's place. And she was like, you know what? Pull up. Because T is that one girl that would be like, show me, oh, you. And it teach me, and when I'm not there, or when someone is not there, understand? And T was down, T was like, pull up, my babe, like, let's go. And I was like, oh, okay. I went to T's place, in Klerksdorp. I was like, you know what, let's just go to Klerksdorp, be cute. And then, that weekend was the 19th of March. I think the 19th of March was on a Saturday in 2022. I'll check my days and make sure. On the 19th of March, there was an event, all right? And the next weekend was my birthday celebration. So initially, T and I planned, I'm only gonna come next weekend on my birthday. And I remember that Friday before the 19th, that Friday we were writing tests. It was my last paper. So I felt like, you know what? Let me just go today on the 18th because I wanted to go out so bad. When you're just writing like the test of, you're in your test series. The only thing you want is to finish and groove. Go out to see people, have a good time. And she was like, you know what, Chumi, there's an event. There's an event on Saturday. My boyfriend, because she had a boyfriend by then, like they were very close. She had a boyfriend by then, and the boyfriend was, I don't know what he was doing. I don't know if he was featured or he was the host, but they used to host these big events and stuff like that. So, my team umplela hore no, Chumi, motaka wa hosta. Motaka ki mnitse mang. I was just gonna say T's boyfriend. Yeah, T's boyfriend was hoster. So T's like, Chumi, why can't you come today after your test on Friday on the 18th of March? Why can't you come today after your test? And then tomorrow on. Next week, Mus. Chumi, come. And I felt like, you know what? There's no harm in going today, I know it's a sudden change of plans, but there's no harm in going today. I'm just done writing, and I also want to go out so bad. I want to drink. I want to be in the streets. I want to have a good time. And at that time, she already had friends over because she was saying this event is so big. And those friends, T's friends and T's boyfriend, like that whole squad, they were the it. I like to believe they were the it group at school. So if their events would go wild, and also T was when she was dating that girl, she wanted to always be on par. And also standards and about standards. She was like, okay, I been cute, so all people were there. Even boyfriend is hosting. Like she needs to go there with friends so that event they in there, enhanced a little. So T.R.A. Chumi, with you there, it's gonna be a bomb. Because at the time, I was pretty known at their high school because at the time we had like a YouTube channel with my friends in my high school, and my friends were also like, I'd like to believe also that we're the It Squad. So we were quite known at T school. Just like, Chumi, man, go, you're cute. And that's me. I'm feeling like there's no harm. Why not? I tell my dad then drops me there at his place out of town. Everything is packed. I have my phone. Everything is beautiful. And then Saturday the day comes. Oh, like we're so cute. T and I were using the same phone. They were both iPhone 11s. So T and I were using the same phone. T, like, I don't know, we are very invasive in each other's spaces. We are very comfortable with each other. So we with T and I name, normally when I'm with her, when we go out, we take out everything. My clothes are her clothes are mine. Like everything is ours. The shoes, everything is ours. So we put everything on the bed. We choose which one we want. Even the pouches, like literally everything. So I chose one of her pouches and she chose one of mine. That's when the confusion started. That's when the confusion started, because the iPhones are the same color. We both have black iPhones. And then the pouches, she's using my pouch, I'm using hers. That's when the confusion began. Because we live now, party, overload, whatnot, like hobbies, they're all lovely. So we leave, we go to this event. It was in Freemansville. Oh guys, I would never forget that place. The minute I got there, I was like, no, something is off about this place. Because it's not giving. Went to this other guest house. The location itself is just not giving, but the guest house is pretty. The guest house was cute. It was giving events there. It was giving. The guest house was very pretty. We get to Freemansville, we get there, we get to the event, to the venue. So we get to the venue. The venue is pretty, I'll give them that. It's a guest house. It was very cute. It had a pool, we took pictures, we had our own time. We went to this tent. It was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful event. So we go to this event, and then T's boyfriend comes to us. Because we're cute, like we're there. We're present, we're driving. It's a cute time. And then the hours go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And then when we were about to leave, there was this DJ. I don't know what's going on. There was a DJ who performed, or there was some song that played that was, it was vibing at the time. And then something happened outside. We don't know what it was, because we were inside. There was some fights outside. That's when things started shaking up now. I think uninvited people arrived, or people with motives arrived. I don't know, at events when there's like some commotion outside. We're inside, but there's some commotion outside, and that commotion somehow tends to come inside, because we can see the planners. T's boyfriend like, Ubi's man, Ubi's hasha. And now, for some reason, the day I'm struggling to get drunk. I don't know what's going on. I'm very sober and I've been drinking. T is so drunk. T's friends are drunk. Like, they are on the mood. Like, we get on. And then the girls are like, please hold our phones. Please hold our phones. And then I'm sitting down, I'm having a good time. I'm smoking shisha. Like, it's a cute vibe. I'm with other friends, because Buti so I'm with other people that we linked with. So we're sitting all together. I'm having their phones. The way they came to drop them, they came just like, everybody put the phone on my lap. I was like, I think I had around 7 phones. Exclusive of mine. I had 7 phones. So I'm having the phones. T's boyfriend comes to me. Like, get me right. T's boyfriend comes to me, Ari, Reba, please keep these phones safe, because people are working. I'm like, I'm having people's phones. I would prefer everybody gets their phone taken from them. I was like, I would prefer everybody has their phones taken from them. And then I'm trying to look for T now, or anyone that I know that I came with, everyone that dropped their phones. So because the boys are working, so our phones are definitely gonna disappear. And then T is nowhere to be found, guys. T is nowhere to be found. And then I find this other girlfriend of hers that is with us. The phone that's like, but people are crying, their phones are missing. And now people saw me with a lot of phones. Girl, I don't know, man, relax, man. T's boyfriend, Uteng. Girl, I don't know, Chumi. People know T is untouchable. As much as T is dating this guy, there's no way they're gonna try to do anything to us. I don't care. I really don't care. Just everybody just take their phones. You know, just everybody take their phones. Because I like a phone, like they can take it from me. It's fine. But just take your phones. So I gave everybody their phone except T. So the phone I'm having T. And mind you, they have two different pouches. One pouch is mine, one pouch is T's. You understand? So I can phone with two. Whilst I have them in my bag, this other guy comes. Ari, keep your phones safe. I saw you have a lot of phones. No. I gave everybody their phones. Those phones are not mine. But please keep your phones safe because people are crying. Everybody don't have their phones. The minute the time he stopped saying that, I'm freaking out because I got reprimanded from T's boyfriend, but it wasn't like deep enough. When a stranger tells me to keep them safe, that's when it clocks in. So yeah, man, I want to go. I'm getting cold feet now. I'm not like in the event. I'm like, you know what? I want to go. Let me go outside. We go outside. When we go outside, guys, I don't know what's happening, but they locked the gate. And everybody who's outside can come inside. I think they were closing. So when you leave, you're gone. T's boyfriend is inside. No. I give T my phone with her cover. T, I get it drunk or whatever, but she doesn't clock in that you give me your phone. Or maybe she knew, but she never thought it's a big deal. I think she just thought I'm giving her my phone. But I don't think she really thought that. I think she just saw, okay, phone like, oh, be cute. And then T's boyfriend comes to me, Unta Ari, it's the second time. Unta Ari, give me your phones. Because last time I know, and it's not safe outside. Give me your phones. No, not really trust at the time. Phone is safe with me, like a sharp, like cute, like a sharp. Then T's boyfriend goes to T. I'm like, T, give me your phone. We're not near her. I gotta keep your phones safe, guys, because what if I think T's boyfriend knew something. I think he got threats for now. You're gonna steal their phones today. Your Medi and their friends, we are on them today. Because at the time, the iPhones are new to our community. So, like, iPhone, like, cute, no? So, obviously, we're targeted on. And then, T-Ari, one tatela, I remember, can our community phone to be safe? Yeah, like, if you listen, at the time, I was like, call your mom, call her to come fetch us. Let's leave this place. We're outside already. We can't get back inside. The gates is not closed anymore because I remember I could get in, go to the bathroom, get out. So the event is finished. We have to go. Well, that's when everything starts. It's fight left, right, and center. People are screaming. It's not a cute environment. It's not something I'm familiar with, and I'm not comfortable at the time. So we gotta call. Oh, let's go somewhere. And we're in the spotlight because you know when there's street and there's cars, it's like a bash. And the lights in like mid-street, like the and people can see let's like so let's go somewhere secluded. The spotlight was better because nothing could have happened to us. Like and it's also better because if T's mom could have came to fetch us, she wouldn't have been able to get inside because it's like a bash and everybody's in the streets, the cars are parked. She was only gonna wait at the corner. T's mom calls. Wait, before she calls, we go there. I see some guy like Wahla. And then this girl that we're with, I told me, is this guy and phone? This guy is lingering around us. This guy has safe. Please go away. Please go away because you're making us uncomfortable. And I'm gonna call my man. And I don't know, people were fearing T's man. Like, T's man didn't look like, oh man, I'm gonna call my man, please leave us alone. And T's very drunk at the time. I'm sobering up. This friend of ours is also sobering up. And this friend of ours was, I think she was the head girl. Yeah, she was the head girl at their school. So, head girl, had drunk, look out. She's very streetwise and she's very wise in general. So, guy, man, this guy took my phone from my hand, snatched it. And then, and then this guy, I don't know, she laughed it out, acted like it's a joke or something. And had Gela she doesn't know this guy. Because if we knew him, he was just gonna be like, oh no, he's just someone from our school, nothing deep. And then guy leaves us. As he leaves, 2 other guys come. They wait at the car because Remukoloi in there, but not inside. So we're just leaving on someone's car. The 2 guys come again, but 2 different people. 2 different guys come. They linger, man. They quickly so busy. And then suddenly, all of us, we are coughing, sneezing, coughing. So I'm telling my friends, oh guys, the trees, I don't know, because it started with me, guys. Everything started with me. I'm starting to sneeze, I'm starting to cough. Guys, man, I'm allergic to the grass or something here. As I keep on talking, my eyes are watering. I'm crying, but I'm not crying intentionally because there's something in the air. Gela Ari, Ti Ari. Show me man, relax, man. And then the minute after she starts saying something like to calm me down, she starts sneezing. Or something, I don't know. She starts sneezing, coughing, her eyes are watering. So we're all having these reaction sounds. It started with me, head getting like, little song. Man. People are watching, and then we leave that environment. You know what? Let's leave here. It's not safe. The grass, I don't know, but the air is intoxicated, definitely intoxicated. We leave, and then we tell T man, it's a bad environment. T's boyfriend goes there. What are this pepper spray? It's his more. I can see more. These 2 other guys, because we don't really care about them. They were lingering there and we didn't see any spray. We didn't see anything. They didn't come to us and they sprayed. I think they just sprayed it in the air and left or something. Or we left them. At the time, we are reacting. We don't care who's around or not. We just want to leave. As we go and explain to T's girlfriend, T's mom calls. Hey, guys, I can't get inside. Please come to the corner. Hey! Guys, that's when things escalates. Please come to the corner. Mind you guys, name corner is so far from the guest house because the guest house is in the street. The corner is there, and it's very close. She can't get inside because the car is parked. And besides, the car's being parked. But like who busy on the streets, so it's heavy for her to come inside. So at the time, we really don't care. We're feeling unsafe. Let's just leave. I don't know if T gave her boyfriend my phone or what's happening, but T guy give me your phone. I mean, we are living now. And then I think that's when we noticed, man, the phones are exchanged. And then, Naliti, look at us. Naliti, I exchanged the phone. I exchanged the phone, guy, there's one guy, he comes. And look at different guys. I can see if they're working together or everyone is just on the separate mission. One guy comes. I don't know what he said, but he was insinuating that, guys, I can give me your phones. Let me couple you. Guy, man, only. What's smooth talk? Like he's smooth talking, like it's a beautiful, beautiful vibe. And the guy doesn't look suspicious because the guy is very clean, like like it's very cute. We leave. The guy is like, you know what? Wait. Let me wait for my friends, cause going there alone is not safe. Poor guy. And going there alone is not safe, cause guys, the light is only at that street. The further we go, it gets darker. Because I don't know, there were no street lights or something. But the further we go, it goes darker. T's mom's car. It's over there at the corner. So really, it's not safe. But we didn't clock it. We just wanted to go. I think we were going to see how unsafe it is once we get there. I managed to release and go. Did you mean the other? Did you mean the clean? Did you mean the honor? Did you mean the good? Head girl, Ari man. Guys, now I can't talk about what I'm 18. Now let's hear a man girl. And they already have iPhones. Like, once the iPhones are born, get the Pro Max so busy. Man, these people won't do anything to us. Like, Banati iPhone, what more would they want? They look clean. They're wearing branded clothes. And at the time, I keep sharp. Okay, sharp. And then, head killer are okay, sharp. Head girl, I don't know what happened. Head girl goes back. I don't know if she forgot something or what. Head girl goes back. T's mom is calling. Non-stop. Calling T. Hey, oh guy, like, I'm waiting. Where are you? Nah. So at the time, T wants privacy. T, okay, let me work a little further. Now what's like? Is that a little guy? Oh. Because I'm a little guy name. We're 4. I think it's me. Yeah, it's me, T, Head Gale, and this other girl. I don't remember her name. Marie 4. T, I go to Metekopeli because mommy's calling and she wants a little privacy to talk to her mom because Head Gale says this girl, I don't know what happened with her. I think she was following T. But now all I know, no. Now I remember. I'm with the girl. Yes, I'm with the girl and I'm with the guys. The girl is with us and the guys. So for me to remember that the girl is not there is because when the guy attacked, they started with me. I can see why. I don't know if it's because I'm the only male at the time or it's because I'm the only person with the iPhone at the time. Because T is gone. Gele oh had iPhone. You had Gele iPhone. So at the time, T. So I don't know if they attack me because I'm the first male or also I'm close proximity because I'm with them. What's happening at the moment is, I'm together with the guys. I want to explain this short by short and I want everything to come as I remember. So guy that I'm with. We're leaving. Like, since I'm phone, like they're talking. It's a very heated conversation with her mom over there. I'm with the guys and the girl. And then we start walking. For some reason, we get to a standstill. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they stopped. Because you know when you're working with a person and they stop, especially a group of people, and they stop, you can't walk alone. I don't know what happened. All I know is that we came to a standstill. As I come to a standstill, man, I'm holding my phone with my hand. It's not in my bag, it's not in my pocket, it's in my hand. I'm feeling a tight grip. As I'm hearing a tight grip, I don't know, I didn't even see it, but I feel something is in my neck. The guys come in front of me. Oh, I'm grippy, like very tight, guys. I can't move. I can't do anything. And at the time, I'm not clicking. Like, it's not clicking. You're getting mugged. And you're getting mugged the worst way possible. I'm feeling, I think it's a knife. To this day, I don't know what it is. America, you got more. And it's very tight, guys. It's going deep. As it's going deep, Nyana, Gele Omo starts screaming. Guys, she got a really hot slap. She got a very, very hot slap. As she got that slap, now it starts kicking in. And get what fight, and now I'm like, guys, I'm grabbed this hard. What I don't understand is I have my phone on my head. If my phone is what you want so bad, why can't you just snatch it and run away? Why do you have to insert so much trauma on me? And at the time, I get to the guys come in front of me. Like they're beating this girl so bad. I think we're refusing a phone or something. Oh no, like she's like, guys, she has it like this. 2 guys are beating her like the F up. Guys, like I'm basically facing girl. I I'm not concentrating on what's happening around me. Get your phone. The guys are like, and my bag. The guys are like, hey, I'm not concentrating. At the time, people are twat on me now. Yay. Guys, that was the most painful and disorienting slap I've ever received in my entire life. I think it's probably the first slap and the last slap I've ever received. Because I don't want to say it's the most disorienting because I don't remember myself being slapped. Guys, and it's a guy's slap. Like, guys, it's anymore. I could feel my cheek. Like, I could feel my cheek dislocating, my bones, my cheekbone dislocating, my gums. Like, I could feel all I know, that clap brought me back to reality. Like, it was like, brother, no, like we are here. And that's all I know what the clap did to me. So I'm like, oh, I'm disoriented. It's not fine. And I can still feel this painful thing on my neck. It's very painful. And this grab. Yeah, oh, okay, guys, what do you want? At least a phone. Yeah, guys, I can give you my phone. Like, you can have anything in my... And I think I had cash. I think I had like 200 and something. And I had my shades in my bag. And I had my card in my bag. And then what else did I have? Yeah, those are the only things I had. Those are the only things I had. So, guys, I have cash in my bag. I have glasses. I have a card. I'll give you the pen. Guys, please do something, but please leave my phone. Because at the time, I knew my phone was not insured, guys. My phone, I didn't insure my phone. And it's my first phone. I'm not even, my first iPhone. And I'm not even halfway. It's not, I haven't even completed a year using this phone. And it's just not the best day to steal my phone because next week is my birthday and we need to go out with my friends. We need to shoot. We need to be cute. It's like this. I'll give it to you next week. Can we have an arrangement that this week is very important? I'll give you the phone next week. At the time, a lot of things is running in my head. I'm thinking of my dad. Okay, guys, and mind you, this is a tar road. It's a tar like it's so bad. Guys. At the time, I would have done that, but I'm grabbed like this. A knife to my throat. A knife to my throat. And then it happened so quick. Like, everything sounds like it took 10 minutes. Guys, this was all in the span of 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. That's how quick it was. But it felt so long because I'm also not registering what's going on. But give me your phone. Guys, now I'm holding my phone. But the second one was better. On the same cheek though. It was better. The first one I went crazy. Like, I didn't know what's going on. The second one was better. Okay, guys, why can't you just take the phone? I gave them my phone, I gave them my bag, I gave them everything. I gave them everything. They didn't take my bag, they didn't give two shits about my bag. They just wanted the phone. I give them my phone. As I give them my phone, they run. Guys, they don't even waste a second. The minute I was like, they snatched and ran. Like, child, like the runnest run I've ever seen being ran my entire life. They ran for their lives. All I could do was to look back the other side and scream. As I scream and turn, at the corner are taking tea this time around. I scream. The people come running. Head girl, yo, go to the phone. We're getting mugged. Screams are going on. The guys are coming running. T's boyfriends are coming running with his gang. They come running. They follow the guys. As they follow the guys, now I run to them too. I'm not running backwards. I run to T because T is still refusing. It's a big time there. I don't know what's going on with T. As I get closer, T osala le bottle because T ucho bottle food ya le bottle. She will think it, she will fight at the time. She doesn't have time to be rational. I know I'm a very rational person. T is very irrational, guys. Like, she will react at the time she's supposed to react. T was a bottle. Ongata guy. I can tell you two little or in. Ongatile guy. Yes, this ongatile guy. Yeah. And then the bottle broke. The guy fell. Trying to snatch her phone. Guy about the bottle because like he took the broken bottle that he threw at him, and then it broke onto him. The glasses fell, everything, the shattered pieces fell. T amaladel. I get a tea or something, but I can see the guy is down. T is trying to snatch her phone. Guy at a bottle and then I don't know if it was a bottle or a knife. Mari, all I know is that ashi. I think it was here. Because T didn't care about being clapped at the time. T wants her phone, and T's phone is on short. So I get to worry like call phone it's on and something. T's mom is at the wrong corner. Let me now that's where everything starts. T's mom is at the corner, not the corner that we're at. That's what her mom and her were fighting over. Not fighting over, but were confused over. The mom is saying, I'm at the corner. Tia, I'm at the corner too. As T's mom is there, T's mom fumbled big time, guys. T's mom fumbled big time. Tiwa klabiwa mo, who busy. As T's boyfriends come, the guy stands up and runs. As T's mom comes, he sees people are running because they're running on her direction. The first people that came to me, long ran. Then T's mom is like, she's saying like, when I was there at the corner, I saw people jumping the gates, running. They ran to the garage, some sort of garage or something. T's mama, I saw people running at the time. And at the time, I can see that something is wrong. But I'm only thinking about my kid, because you know what, let me go fetch my kid in her face. Especially me, she's worrying more about me because I visited T, and she knows how my dad can be very, and she doesn't want anything to happen to me, especially under her care. So, snacks, man. T's mama's like, I'm seeing people are running. Why don't you? And T's mom is a policewoman, guys. So for some reason, maybe we don't know, but she's a policewoman, so she should always be weaponized. T's mom, she's just thinking about her daughter, because when the mom instincts hit, it's very valid. She comes straight to us. T Veniki, you can't hear. T's mom people are running, what's going on? T is bruised. T like she's stabbed. T, my girl. At the time, I'm fine. I'm the only fine one at the time because I'm living like nothing happened to me. Fortunately, the only scar I have is emotional trauma. It's emotional scars. T didn't really get emotional scars because she was on her phone, and then the guy they snatched it from her ear and ran. As they ran, T then took the bottle and then T's mom, man, I was talking to her on the phone. It's not dropped still. And people are running. They're passing her car. And then she came instantly. And then Mom, at the time, and at the time I did. And at the time I witnessed that. So she's telling the truth. Because I witnessed Kishebile. T, and I'm coming running. I'm not there, but I'm seeing. I'm coming running because I'm also traumatized at that point. I'm coming to the Ketaboha. I'm running to T. The guys are still running. Like, guys, it's so long. The way is so long. I did explain. The path is so long. For them to reach the corner, it takes time. As it took the time, the guy, as the Moses' mom came, because I'm telling, guys, I don't know how to explain this. All of us are going to the same place at the same time. I'm closer, T's mom is closer, T's boyfriend and his friends and his gang, they're coming running. With her girl. Her girl is very safe, her phone is with her. And then the girl that was beaten up, she still has her phone. I feel like if that phone was taken from her, it would have all been for nothing. But she took those bruises for that phone, guys. For that phone. She took them as a strong woman. She took them to Mrs. Mama's there. And then that's when we're all there. People are coming. People are watching us videos. It's what video. Like, what every time we don't care about videos, we don't care about paparazzi. I'm emotionally traumatized. Demoso is physically traumatized. This girl, Bama Shapile, 10 not. Obrusti, Ulishwe, Uchubukile. Busy. And yeah, these guys ran to them, but they didn't end up catching them because they disappeared. As they disappeared, fortunately, we fumbled again. Guys, this was a fumble after fumble, fumble after fumble. This could have long been prevented. Listen, this is what happens. The police were patrolling. I don't know if they heard about the event or what, but the police are patrolling. So as we are there, paparazzi is taking us videos. We're trying to explain to Demosa's mom. Demosa is crying, her phone is gone. I'm mute. One thing about me, I'll be mute. When I'm traumatized or when I don't know what's going on, I will be mute. So I'm like, zip it. I'm thinking of my dad at the time. And I see the phone, it's not insured. It's gone. Like, it's a mail. iPhone is gone, guys. I wanted this iPhone so bad, and it's my first iPhone I'm using. So my dad will definitely be super mad at me. Like, it's not happy. Hey, Kelly, ubis umo. What's that? Baby girl, shut up. Hey, Kelly, she's talking things she doesn't know because she was not even there. But it's a phone, no. But I need them so got tipa. It's a phone. Girl, you are not there. Pasha pila rebana ka di face. Ba mo dripile and le gele ba le hatsi ba sharpa. The stories are coming up. Stories I never knew. And then as we are all there talking about the situation, the paparazzi, people are taking videos, it's packed. I don't think I know like batubadla. So we around dealer, the pizza sekele no. As we sekele, vena mapodisi yadla. And then it stands there. The police comes outside. And guys, we saw two boys running. And you caught two boys running. And then we tell them, it's them. It's them. And then the police is like, you know what? Calm down. We have to identify the suspects. They're in the car as we speak. Open the door. We want to see. The guy was wearing a red shirt. My people, I only saw black clothes. Guys. So Babula van, they open the van, two boys are there. One is wearing a red jersey, not a red shirt, a red jersey. One of them is wearing a white jersey, like this, a white jersey. And then, I'm not looking at the faces. I'm trying to recall what happened. I don't remember the faces at all. And then I started noticing, I didn't see their faces because the one, the phone. I don't want to look at the faces. I don't know what is happening, but I don't know. My instinct was just like, don't look at their faces. Just look down and scream down. You know? Like at the time, I see they're wearing black. I'm seeing the clothes. T gets inside the car. It's like inside the police car. The police are reminding her, are holding her. So they're asking me, T's mom knows I'm very rational. And then T's mom takes me aside. I keep on, just be honest. Is it them? Honestly, I don't remember their faces. But people just can't run out of nowhere. They could have changed their clothes. Who knows? Because you know, people when they do stuff, they change their clothes and they change very quickly. I'm like, who knows? It could be them. They can't just be found running like they did something because they were running. for their lives at 2 a.m. in the morning. The police are not stupid. And then the police are like, you know what? We'll keep them in custody. You guys are going to follow us to the police station. Like, be like, Casey, it's going to be a big deal. And then at the time, like they took the phone. They took the phones. It's them, guys. We're just trying to find logic in it. T's mom fumbles the third time. T's mom fumbles the third time, guys. Yo. T's mom, he tells the police officers, he'll just go keep them in custody because she's also a policewoman. Just go keep them in custody. We'll come tomorrow. It's a heavy morning. The kids are crying. We'll just go back. We'll just go back to our place, to our house, recoup, deal with emotional trauma, be emotionally still so you can think rationally, replay everything that happened in our head so that the statement will come with an actual statement. In my heart, I knew if you go back to that house, if you go back, we will never find those phones. And then I tell his mom, guys, if we don't look for these phones today, we might as well just forget about them. And then on our way back, we track our phones. Our phones are very much active, guys. I'm telling his mom, phone sound like it, location kids. If I find my iPhone kids, I let them more. But they are moving because every 5 minutes we check, it's at a garage. Another 5 minutes, it's somewhere else where we don't know. In the middle of nowhere. And then somewhere else, all in span of like 30 minutes. So I don't know if and also our phones are separated because they've been taken by two different people. But all we know for a fact is that it's the same crowd. But two different suspects took our phones. So wherever they ran with our phones, they ran to two different locations. Because my phone was very close proximity, guys. It frustrates me so bad. My phone was very close proximity. It was in town. T's phones were reading middle of nowhere. It was reading Jobitina. It was reading far places. And her phone was taken after mine. So mine should have been further. I think my people, I'm trying to make sense of it. I think my people are the ones that changed and got into that car. They are the ones that caught. Because they ran so fast, guys. So fast. When they went to look for them, out of nowhere. So we just assumed that they got into a different house. But after changing quickly, they ran. But it's fine. We went back to T's place. We sat there. We were crying and crying. We cried non-stop. I'm feeling emotionally speechless. Like I'm feeling emotionally, I'm shook. I'm amazed. I'm keeping quiet. I can't move. I can't do anything. I'm not crying. I can't do anything. I'm in disbelief. I'm shook. I'm in trauma. T, I actually went to Marie. Like, sharp, Marie? Like, what's going on? Oh, calm. Kira, I can calm, guys. I can see what's going on. Then, like, I am scarred for life. Like, it was I'm thinking of my dad at the time. Kira, you guys. I'm thinking I should have came next week. I'm thinking my birthday. The next day comes, I couldn't sleep all night. I couldn't sleep. The next day comes. T's mom wakes up very early, around 6 a.m. We wake up, you go look for the phones. The phones are reading a location in Joburton. We go to Joburton, to this other guest house. We go to this other guest house. It's filled with colored people. Hey, our phones are reading this location. We find a woman there. The woman is like, no, let's wait for my man. Her man, she calls a man comes. It's some sort of a guest house, and I don't know what's going on there. The man comes, and T's mom called back up because she doesn't want to go there as a woman alone with kids. So she called back up. We get there to the guest house. As we get to the guest house, we found colored people. The colored people is like, no, phone's here. And at the time now, the phones are reading the same location. I feel like we fumbled there again. Because I feel like the phones were there. Those guys were so innocent. They didn't know what we were talking about. They were so lost. They're even giving suggestions that we call the police to raid the place. You know, they come in with suggestions that we track again after 5 minutes. Like, but like I didn't see, man. At the time, we're very vulnerable. We trust everything. We feel like we are crazy too, because they make us feel like we are crazy. We look, really busy, man, guys. And at the time, I just felt like, you know what? I got my hand because we looked and looked and looked and looked. Like, at the time, I just felt like, you know what? I know my phone is there. Let me just let it go. Because now we're getting, people are telling us, like, I won't mention the name, but there's a very big gang in Klerksdorp and Uberton. And at the time, people are telling us, they're threatening us that this gang, if they took something from you, don't go looking for it. Do not go looking for it. Let it go, it's fine, especially if it's a phone. Let the phone go. If it was a car, because apparently it's a very big gang, they even take cars and stuff. So if it's a car, then you could have went all heights. But it's just a phone. I know, I don't want to invalidate your feelings, but just let it go. It's fine. Just let it slide. And I think T's mom also got reprimanded that, you know what, don't dig deeper. You might find things that you're not even supposed to find, only for you guys to end up in danger. So T's phone isn't short, so it wasn't really a big deal to her, because the following day she even went to claim another one. So it was just really about me. And T's mom was also just worried about me, that the further we keep on digging, what might lead to what? Especially with me not being at home. I'm under her care, so let's just let it all go. We all came to an agreement that let's let it go. Even T's boyfriend came to us. He was like, you know what? Let it go, you know. We could have taken the phone when it was still with the boys, because those people who stole the phones were just little boys. But after hearing the news that these boys are errand boys, they take it to higher people. And now it's in, what can I say, in the custody of higher people. Like, it's in their jurisdiction. So let's just melt down a little. We melt the situation down. And you know, all we could do at the time was accept. And one thing about me, I accepted very quickly. I accept and move on very quickly. At the time, all I wanted to do was to deal with emotional trauma. Because I feel like what mattered most at the time, what was deep at the time, was not because my phone was gone. It was because it went the hardest way possible. I've never gotten mugged ever again. That was my first and the last time I got mugged. So it was really an emotional damage. And then, yeah, that was pretty much all. We celebrated our birthday. T got her phone back. Not her phone back, she claimed another one. She got a new iPhone. Things are very cute. We healed. We went through it together. I love the fact that we also went through it together. It was a very emotional thing. It scarred us for life. And it created a very strong bond that we couldn't break. I felt ashamed even to go back home, that, you know, I wanted to go to T's place so bad and very quickly. And my dad kept on telling me, oh, this was not the time you're supposed to go. You told me that you're going next week. Let's go next week. But I insisted on going. And then when I got home, my dad was just like, you know what? It's fine. Don't worry. Relax. Things happen. I'm just glad that you didn't fight it. I'm just glad that you didn't try acting superhero, because you would have died. You know, you would have died for a phone. He showed me how little of a material a phone is compared to my life. But yeah, that's pretty much all. That's my story of how I got mugged. I hope it never happens again. I never got mugged. I think I went to the wrong place. That's just the conclusion of it all. It's just the wrong place. And it proved to me, because I don't usually go to those places, it proved to me that it showed me why I'm not supposed to be going to those places. That was the first and last time I ever went to something like that. For group purposes, I go to secure places, things where I feel secure, you know. And in terms of hostings and events like that, you know, guest houses, supporting host as your friends, stick to the VIP. have a VIP section. Make sure when you leave, you get into the car and you go home. That's it. Then the minute you start lingering, and also guys, when you get a first action to leave or to be in a place of safety, make sure that you're in a place of safety until you can depart. And don't trust anyone. That's another thing. Don't trust anyone. Don't judge. You fine? No, you're not. You are not fine. You can literally trust no one, especially in terms of your safety. Life is just not cute right now. Life is just not cute. So those are the lessons I took. Stick to your niche. Stick to what makes you you. If you feel like this event is just not you, the location is dangerous, don't go there. Because people who don't feel that way won't get in any way harm. You are prone to danger. You are more susceptible to danger if you know that it's. And these people see, oh, I saw him. He's not from here. He's too soft. And I knew at the time, I'm not streetwise, guys. I am not street. I was not streetwise. I knew T is not also streetwise. Like, we were the bougiest at the time. So, we knew, we felt like everything is safe. And also when people are telling me, oh, people are stealing phones, I just felt like, this is unfortunate. Don't understand. Phone, like, they won't do that to me. But it's because I'm just at the wrong time. Make sure that you at the wrong place. Make sure that you do what you normally do. Stick to the status quo. Stick to your routine of fun. You know, you can deviate a little, but the only deviation you should make is go higher than your usual. Don't go below, guys. Especially when you get warnings. Don't go there. That is it for me of how I got mugged. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. And please leave comments below, guys. If you know anything, if you can relate, if you relate, just tell us the story in your comment section. More advices on what you know should have happened in case it happens to somebody else. Please advise them down below, and also advise them on where to go and how to, detect danger, because we couldn't detect danger. Even after we got pepper sprayed, we still didn't detect danger. We were very naive at the time. And also, I think I'm gonna be doing a few more story times because I pretty enjoyed this. It's actually very cute. I'll be doing definitely more story times because I have a lot to tell. But most of them are not emotional trauma. Most of them are just being, I'm just gonna be telling you stories about that. And yeah, that's pretty much all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share, guys, to friends of friends, to families, to cousins, to, just share. The group chatting, consecutively. It's 8-3, guys. So yeah, thank you for watching once again.